It's been hot lately, and for some reason that's made me think of Mr. Freeze from Batman. And not just any Batman, it's Batman the Animated Series, which is maybe my most favorite cartoon series. I mean, if I have to pick. And I think of all of his rogues gallery. I think I said that right. Rogues gallery. All of the bad guys, which I don't know if I'd say Mr. Freeze was a bad guy. Like he mostly just was. He wanted to do some things, and that he got in trouble with Batman for some of those things. I mean, I get it. He wasn't making the best choices. Let's be honest. But sometimes those choices got him in trouble with Batman. And Mr. Freeze is one of those guys that he's called Mr. Freeze because he literally, there was an accident a long time ago. Well, for him, there had been an accident, and the accident, he was trying to heal his wife who had some kind of affliction. He couldn't heal her right away, so he ended up like putting her in suspended animation. And when all that went down, it also, there was some kind of lab accident. And with that lab accident, it caused him to, I guess, it changed his body. And he always has to stay cold. Like, he can't get warm now. Like, that's his weakness. Like, he's incredibly smart when he puts this power suit on. This is the thing I'm drawing. He's really strong. But his weakness is, well, heat or anything that's not cold. Which, when you think about it, I kind of understand a little bit why he's aggravated. He can't do anything warm. He has to stay cold. So, no bacon, no hot chocolate. I mean, I know these are all food examples. So, maybe he's not like me and completely driven by food. But gosh, no sauna. If you like a sauna, no sauna for him anymore. Golly. You gonna go with this guy today? If you notice, I'm actually ignoring some of my lines. Sometimes I'll do lines, draw lines, and I'll draw a couple different lines as options, and then later on when I'm inking, I'm making choices if I want to follow that way or not. So like, I'm not gonna do that bottom of the lip because it almost looks like it would give him more emotion. And I want him to be as emotionless as possible. Make sure that ink's dry. I'm pretty sure it's dry, but just in case. So first things first. Get his gun out of the way. Come back to that. So this is a Copic, and I'm going with, you can't see that, it's Frost Blue. Because, I mean, come on. You gotta go with Frost Blue. For the dome, and I enjoy drawing stuff under glass. But, maybe Mr. Freeze is smart enough that this isn't glass. Maybe Batman just punches extra hard. So maybe he wasn't under a glass dome. Maybe it's like Lexan or acrylic or plexiglass. Maybe it was stronger than I'm giving it credit for. So we're gonna keep on coming back and hitting that. We're gonna darken up the head so then you can tell everything's underneath that dome, but there's different levels of darkness. And then of like some of his armor. We're going from light to dark. So lightest blue to darkest blue. Oh, before I forget, darken this guy again. So you can already tell. I'm gonna keep going at it just so that his head gets darker and darker, but except for his eyes, I'm not gonna add any more to the eyes. So they maybe they'll pop. Oh, it's hard to tell. But this is one of those colors where you can keep adding to it and it will get darker. It's light enough, but it's also dark enough, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think we're gonna outline him. This could be a mistake. Could totally be a mistake. I think the only other thing to do is, you can tell I went a little heavy there. I want to thicken up his head silhouette just a little bit, so it's at least consistent. Just darken these. Because we all know shoe tread has to be sturdier than the tread on the outside. All right. This has been Do a Draw. I'm Dave, and this is Mr. Freeze.